Con Assassins? My name is Mr. Con Assassin, and welcome to the Weapons and Exo Abilities video. Hope you enjoyed my other videos. Today, I'm just going to show you all the guns were available in the game that I played for maybe 2 games secretly. It was a lot of fun. I enjoyed playing it. I don't have any experience with most of the weapons, so I just wanted to find some clips out there for you, more likely photos, out on the internet, and get all the weapons that I could find for you that are on this list. So I hope you guys enjoy. As far as I can tell, what I played very little of, it seemed like the weapons were very balanced and they're very enjoyable. And quite frankly, I am very stunned that the game's weapons alone are okay, because really I get really worried about new Call of Duty games. And as you can see in the sniper rifle, the damage here is really high. And don't worry guys, I am going to cover the attachments for all of your weapons, so give me a bit, I'll explain it. But my point is, for the weapons though, is the weapons in most Call of Duties are overpowered. There's always like that one god gun that everyone will use. And I don't think there's going to be any. A lot of weapons are balanced. I don't think there's going to be that one overpowered weapon that people are going to use consistently. I think there's going to be a lot of people experimenting on this one. I'm really hoping that's the case, because that would be an amazing time for everybody. And I don't know, I really give high hopes for Call of Duty every year, and usually I get disappointed sometimes. I think Ghost was the biggest disappointment, but I quite enjoyed Ghost, as you guys already know. Well, anyway guys, soon we're going to be, here are all the attachments coming up here. They're going to start with the assault rifle class. And all the assault rifles, there's going to be different attachments. Like there's the ACOG scope, the autofocus, the foregrip, and all the basic ones: laser sight, grenade launcher, lightweight grip, lightweight stock. But there's a couple of new ones that I wanted to talk about in this video, and there's called the parabolic microphone, and the tracker, and the variable red dot sight, which is really odd because they already have a target enhancer and thermal, but they pretty much put the tracker in here, which was a little weird. I'm assuming that it tracks some people on the map or something, or you shoot someone with a tracker, or you aim at someone with a tracker, something happens. I'm not 100% sure, but it's a little weird. But the parabolic microphone is my favorite. Suppressed weapons will appear on the mini map, which is something I think I'm going to use a lot, because I always get killed by people with some machine guns with silencers in other Call of Duty games. So most likely I will be picking that one out of all the attachments. It's going to be like the suppressor with if I can get the parabolic microphone and the silencer on the same weapon. Oh, talk about overkill. I think that'd probably be the most overpowered attachment in the game would probably be the parabolic microphone. If you can get the parabolic microphone and the silencer in the same one, you're pretty much OP. Okay, now we're on to the submachine guns photos I have found. Pretty much they have the same thing, but except they have lightweight stock and rapid fire. It's pretty much the only things that are different. I think also the dual magazines you just saw on the screen, I think that one I think it's going to be really good for most submachine gun units. You guys get a lot of good. If you're a submachine gunner, I think you're pretty well. The advanced rifle just makes your accuracy go a little bit longer. I'm assuming that the bullets travel farther. So I think you guys are going to have a really fun time messing around with all these attachments in Advanced Warfare. I know I'm going to have a great time doing it, because I love Call of Duty. And the reason I really do enjoy it is because there's always ways to experiment. Like even today, the videos you guys are seeing on NW3, I use a lot of different guns. And I just love that about Call of Duty. Call of Duty has just always been that one game for me that will always be the one game I will always experiment with. Alright, now we're going to be moving on to, I think, the sniper rifle that was only available that I could find. These are all the attachments that I could find on, photos I could find on Google. And they had the ACOG scope, the ballistic CPU, the iron sights, the lightweight stock, which I mentioned in an earlier video that the snipers will be a little bit too powerful. It's because they had the parabolic microphone and the lightweight stock, which makes them like strafe while they're moving around. I don't think they need that, but I'm not a professional in this, but it's okay. I think there'll be, since there's so many attachments on the other guns, I think you're gonna have a good time advancing towards them. Now I think we're on to the shotgun that was available, and that had the same had a little bit lesser things to use, but again it has the broad microphone and the advanced rifling, foregrip laser sight, lightweight stock, red dot sight, and a target enhancer. Has the basic ones for advanced warfare. I think they're, like I said before, I think their attachments in this game are quite well, very well designed. I think they're gonna look really cool, and it's just gonna be an awesome time. Alright, now we're on to, I think, the heavy weapons. Those had the ACOG scope, the foregrip, the heat sink, which makes the heavy weapon cool down less, I think. Shoots longer without overheating. Lightweight grip, lightweight stock, pull out the microphone to see people that have silenced weapons. Red dot, variable red dot sight, tracker, and target enhancer. And I think the very last one only had 4, and yeah, that was it. The last one right here. And those are all the attachments for the game, but I'm going to also show you, like I promised, the Exo Abilities. Now for the Exo Shield, it just makes you available to hold a shield instead of having the ride shield. Now you have to use it as an Exo ability on your arm, and it does use batteries, so they won't be able to use it the entire game. Thank God. I was so sick of seeing the ride shields in every game, and I'm glad they finally put it down to that, because I was getting really annoyed of ride shields with C4s and all that, and I'm really happy they did that. Now, overclock. That increases your foot speed, so it's like perfect if you have like a knifing class. You could equip that Exo and press, I think, the right bumper, I'm assuming, or something like that, and it would activate your ability, and you'll just run super fast. So that would be perfect for you guys who are speeding through the game, and quite frankly, it's going to be one hell of a time. For most people out there, I think you're going to have a fun time. Now, this is something new, Exo Stim. Temporarily generates health beyond normal levels. I wasn't exactly sure why they would do this, but I'm assuming because like the old Call of Duties, they had all those health boosters for death streaks. I think this is just something for the people who can't survive very long, so I guess that's for you. Now, they actually added Exo Hover, which is like a jetpack of some sort that lets you hover through the air. In my case, I will never use that. I think that's kind of stupid because it just makes you an easy target to, well, get shot in midair. So I think I'll just leave that to other players. Don't expect too much of me using that in any of my videos. Now, the Exo thing shows enemy Exo movement and weapons fire in your HUD, which I'm not exactly sure what that means. I was really confused when I saw it. I never used it, so I kind of avoided it. But I think I'm going to give you guys more details on this one when the actual game comes out. Now, the Exo trophy system is nothing special, so it's pretty much the same thing. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like, comment, subscribe to be part of the Brotherhood, and I'll see you guys on the next video. Yeah.